'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
And All Through the Hood.
Ha! Did you bring those things?
Yeah. The only way to get a Dapper Claus. Delicioso cookies.
Where'd you get that? Your local gas station here in Dallas?
Did you bring the drink?
Of course I brought the drink. Drink.
Let's see if we can get him to
Nothing
come.
gets a Dapper Claus in than margarita and Mexican cookies.
Yeah.
If you listen.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, boys.
What up, Dapper Claus?
How you doing,
Loving
man?
it, dude.
See?
James?
Instead of milk and cookies, it's a margarita and cookies?
Yeah, you've grown a little bit since you were 12.
Hell yeah.
Matt, are you still eating your boogers?
Yeah.
Oh, guys haven't changed a bit.
Only when you pull him out of his nose.
Oh. You boys sure know your way to Santa's heart. Wow. Can you help me there a little bit? Thank you.
Bad Santa.
All right, thanks.
Welcome to a special episode of Off the Cut, Christmas edition. Ugly sweaters
Ho, ho, ho.
and Dapper Claus.
Ho, 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 ho.
What are you wearing, Dapper?
I have on my Santa Claus 4s.
Just the official Santa Claus outfit?
Yes, it is.
All right.
That's how we get down, because after this, I can still hit the club.
Oh. Christmas Day after everyone's delivered, you're good.
Absolutely. You know, me and Miss Santa like to get our freak on.
Oh my God. Okay, moving on. I don't want to hear about your Mrs. Claus.
Merry Christmas.
But your kicks are fire too, bro. I'm a big fan of these
Matt, those are amazing.
the ugly sweater jokes.
Ugly Christmas sweater dunks.
Dapper, you're so creepy.
I brought those to you when you were 14.
What you got?
Cherries. I don't really have a lot of Christmassy shoes. It's not like Halloween or whatever. Like most of the Christmas shoes are for basketball players.
I
Except
never
for maybe
thought of
those.
this as a Christmas shoe until you're rocking it now. That's totally a Christmas shoe.
They're definitely Christmas shoes, Matt. Ho, ho, ho.
You like that?
You agree,
My
Santa?
candy cane 11s. I'd rename them that, but they went to the 14s.
I like it.
Yeah.
So what's up?
Yeah. What'd you cop?
Well, oh, that's right. Santa's got our gifts. You should know what these are. You made them, right?
I did, and you were good this year, Matt. So Dapper Claus bought you
Cup
look
of
at that.
teas.
Yes.
All right. Check these out. A little
Nice.
something different.
What do you boys
The
think?
Frank Ocean joints.
Oh, my little elves made these.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
All right, so these, blonded. It's Frank Ocean. He's back. So
Was he-
Frank,
was
Frank-
he gone?
He's been missing for 3 years. No one knows what's going on with him. For the longest time, Frank was dropping stuff on SoundCloud and all over the place for like every few weeks you get a new Frank song. So we just came to get used to that, and then he just disappeared. He's just been, I don't know what he's been doing. No one knows but Frank. So he popped up out of nowhere and opened up this new nightclub in New York City. And he's been hosting like these events where people come in, he'll do some DJ stuff, and he'll release a new song. So we got 2 new songs, and with that we got a merch drop. Frank, his merch is hard to come by. His concert tees, like if you can get some of the earlier ones, will go for like used $300 on eBay.
Really?
Crazy.
Wow. I didn't know.
So and these weren't cheap. They were $75 a piece, and it's a cotton tee with
These were 75 bucks?
some kind of raised print. $75 a piece. It was like $175 shipped for two cotton t-shirts. But they're already flipping. They're going for like $250, $300.
Everything flips now.
It's crazy. But
Everything flips.
Frank has also been in the news because so he was supposed to appear at Camp Flog Gnaw, which is Tyler the Creator's event
Right.
out in California, and Frank didn't show up. But who did?
Drake.
The biggest name in music possibly,
Yeah.
and he got
Ho,
booed.
ho, ho, ho.
They booed him
You have to be living under a rock tonight.
because Frank stands are that loyal. They want to see him so bad because he only does a couple of shows a year, maybe one a year, if that. He hasn't performed in like 3 years or something. Amazing, man.
I'll swear to God, Matt, when I look at you, I never thought this man loves Frank Ocean.
Hey, man. I'm a white guy starter pack, but I love Frank Ocean. Absolutely love him. You wouldn't think I'm a sneakerhead either, but I am.
So Camp Flog Gnaw was a mess.
It was
But they never said he was coming.
They never said he was coming. There was speculation because Tyler, one of his best friends, was in charge of the event.
Yeah.
And there were special guests
Right.
listed. There was a like on the bill, it showed all the artists, and then there was one that had a bunch of question marks. And then at the same time, Frank's dropping new music for the first time in 3 years.
Right.
So everyone's feeling like, hey, this has got to be Frank.
But
It's got to be
crazy
Frank.
to me because he's dropped a couple singles. That doesn't mean he's dropping an album. You know what I
We
mean?
hope.
That doesn't mean
we
he's showing
hold on
up at
hope.
Flognog. But the crazy thing to me is that Drake is arguably the biggest star in hip hop right now.
he
Arguably,
got
currently,
booed, man.
right?
Over
He got
Kanye?
even over Kanye.
Kanye's been good this year.
Kanye's. I mean, I'm not saying Kanye isn't big, but Drake is huge.
Yeah.
And for him to show up at your event and like people get to see him,
Get booed off.
and you get booed off stage, that's
crazy, man.
Dre has been naughty.
I mean, these are
We
dope.
are loyal fans, Frank. Give us an album.
Indeed.
So,
Ho, ho,
what you got
ho.
in Santa's bag?
James, you were
What's
good
in
this
the
year.
bag, son?
So Dapper Santa brought you these bad boys.
You want to know this
Santa's
box?
slowly his accent's turning into big text.
For real. The more margarita he drinks,
Oh, oh, oh.
next thing you know, it's gonna be James Earl Jones and Darth Vader.
What are these?
So I went out and I got the
What
My bad.
the?
Dappa went out and got these for me.
Dapper
Were
Santa.
these hard to make?
They were very. Took a lot of.
He got
L's to make
confused
these.
between all the different colors.
There was a lot of eggnog involved, Matt.
The Air Jordan 4. What the 4?
What the for?
Yeah. This shoe is so dope to me.
WTF.
It is a combination of the 4 original colorways, right? The military blue, the white cement, the fire reds,
Yep.
and the breads.
Right, that's it. You got bread in there too.
Right. Right. Those are the original colorways, so they all mix them together. For a what the colorway, everybody expects a what the to be
Wild.
Wild
Just
and
like
crazy.
10 different swatches of color on this thing.
dead ass, 100%. The what the SB, the what the dunk, I should say. I'm sorry. The what the dunk is arguably the best what the dunk out
It's
there. It's
greatness.
definitely the most hyped. It's crazy. The prices are like almost between, depending on condition, they're between $2,000 and $5,000, if not more.
Yeah.
Depends on who you got.
They're
And,
really expensive. I've seen
So-
5,000 for a worn pair.
I mean, these are really nice. The material's awesome. They look great. It sucks that they didn't go further with it, just
Man, this
because.
incomplete.
Right, they've done so many 4s. I mean, you've got Levi's, you've got green glows, we have black cats, you know what I'm saying? There's so many different colorways, many different materials that they've used in the past. Like, to combine them all would have been dope. I mean, look, the shoe is nice. It shouldn't, I wish it would have gone further. It's sad that it's sitting there, but at the end of the day, I'm glad to have it because it's still relatively easy to wear.
It's just, it looks thrown together, man. It looks like someone wrecked their car and then they put it together with other cars.
You think so?
Yeah, it looks like
I don't
it's
think-
got a fender from something here and it's got like a busted ass
Yeah,
trunk or
no,
something
I mean, in
That
that
hurts my
perspective, I
feelings,
get it.
Matt.
I would say that, but like, if it was actually a car wreck, I'd expect a lot more to be happening to it. This is a very safe,
Yeah,
a very
it's
safe
boring.
shoe, right?
It's boring. Like, I'm not gonna get this shoe. I'm
think
not
so?
a big fan.
I still like it. I mean, obviously I bought it and I'm gonna keep these, but these aren't going to be a shoe that I like hide away. It's gonna be something I put on my feet roof.
Yeah, you can wear these
Pretty
around.
often.
You can get another one.
These
no
are gonna
problem,
become
too.
beaters.
Double
that
up on these easy.
These, I'll mow the lawn in someday.
Man,
Not
I don't
anytime
know.
soon,
I
but-
just, you think and think about like what the Kobe's, LeBrons,
Yeah,
the
wild
Dunks,
shoes,
like,
wild.
they're
They're
nuts.
supposed to be what the, you know what I'm saying? These are not. These are what, I mean, more like what the hell happened?
This looks like just a regular GR. This is lazy. It's lazy, man.
That
Super
hurts my
lazy.
feelings, man.
Dapper,
being lazy,
you
Santa.
did terrible on
Sure.
this.
It
Grass
took
and
a
gear.
lot of work. My little L's worked, and
Anyway, that's what I brought.
All right. Thanks for bringing these, Santa.
Most.
Hang on.
is that a strip club?
Got a little font to it, doesn't it?
No, it's the Pyramid, the strip club. He's no Miguel, but he's okay. Ho, 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 ho.
Miguel.
All right,
Christmas sneakers.
Christmas sneakers. We couldn't come here on Christmas and not talk about Off the Cut's favorite top 5 Christmas sneakers of all time.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Which is, it's a hard list. There aren't a lot of them. There's a lot of basketball shoes like that players played in.
Mostly basketball shoes because they're
Players-
Christmas Day games.
Yeah, indeed. That's why. But number 5. We'll start with number 5. A shoe actually I do really like. It's the LeBron 8 Christmas Day. Right.
LeBron's got some cool Christmas sneakers.
Yeah, they're fire. Those are nice. I actually like that silhouette a lot. It's one of my favorite LeBron silhouettes. There aren't many LeBron silhouettes
It's a
that I
pretty
really care
safe
for.
silhouette, though.
You think so? Yeah, maybe.
It's very
maybe.
safe looking.
But
He's got
a
some
lot
crazy
of cool
ones.
shoes. A lot of cool shoes came out of that. The Miami Nights, the South Beaches, and then the Christmas Day. Maybe
Yeah.
not amongst those two, but it's a good shoe. Good enough that it would make our number 5.
Number 5.
Number
We'll give
5.
it 5.
Okay.
What's
yeah.
4?
Number 4. Number 4. An SB low candy cane.
Candy cane's
The
pretty
candy
sick,
cane.
man.
A lot of people forget that shoe dropped.
Yeah, it's kind of forgotten about. You don't see it a lot.
No, you can't really find it. If you look it up on StockX or on Go, it doesn't even really come
There's
up.
just not many available.
I just think it got lost in the mix of everything else. I think that shoe dropped in 2015.
Mr. Peppermint looking shoe.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, it looks like the Indiana Hoosiers, like before they come out in court. You know, like
Yeah,
the tearaways.
Yep.
Like that
Yeah,
red and
you're
white.
right. You're right. It's a good shoe though. I like it. It's SB lows, and I'm always pretty partial towards SB lows.
I love SB.
And I'm
Christmas
glad
shoes.
that there's at least that one. Number 3 though,
Number 3, we've got the Adidas Crazy 8 Nightmare Before Christmas.
which is one of your favorites because you love that
I
movie.
love that movie. It's my favorite things. It's Christmas and Halloween.
But he said, right. I was gonna say, what about the people who say it's not a Christmas movie?
It's really a Halloween movie with Christmas inspiration.
Sure.
Yes.
The shoe, but that shoe's fire.
Shoe's
Purple.
clean.
It's weird.
It's not really Christmassy looking.
It's not at all.
It's
very nightmare.
Kind of gothic looking.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's purple
Nightmare
and it glows.
Before
It glows in the
Christmas.
dark.
It's
Yeah.
not Christmas.
But it falls under Christmas. What do you mean?
Oh, you can't put Halloween and Christmas together.
Tim
They
Burton
literally did.
did a pretty good job of it too.
Yeah.
That was number 3. Number 2,
Number 2, what's on my feet here?
the ugly sweater.
Ugly Christmas sweaters.
Yeah.
So this is a
Big.
2017. This
Yeah.
is my favorite. Concepts also did 2 of them in 2013. They did a black pair
Right.
and a gray pair
Right.
with poinsettia theme.
Yep.
Which is, I guess, we're talking about if the goal is to be ugly, those were ugly.
Yeah.
These are just cool, I think.
Nah, they're all ugly.
Oh,
I
they're
think they're
all-
kind of cool.
They're all pretty
Oh, oh,
horrible.
oh.
On the insole, it's got you peeing in the snow.
Show everybody.
I don't know if you can even see it. Well, you're not gonna be able to get that out. Let's see. No, I'm gonna rip my fingernail off. Take my word for it. You're pissing in the snow.
Yeah, I was.
You're pissing in the snow?
Never eat yellow snow. James.
Facts. Great tip, Dappa.
Thank you.
What about 1? Let's bring it
Number
down.
1,
All comes down to this.
the only shoe on the list that I actually really do care for. Only one I actually would wear, want to own, don't currently. Kobe 6,
Kobe 6 Grinch.
the Grinch. That shoe is so fire.
Would you wear it on a regular basis?
Hell yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah, bright
You
bold
like
color.
yeah,
I
you
love
like-
that colorway.
Wow, yeah.
And that shoe's just awesome. I mean, it's simple. It doesn't even look like a basketball shoe if you really look at it. It
No,
just
it's a
looks
low.
like it's a low top
It's like
shoe.
a trainer or something.
Right.
running
Which
sneaker.
makes it easy to wear and something I enjoy. And my man the Grinch,
You like the Grinch? Is he one of your favorite Christmas characters?
no.
No.
Like I said, I don't care about Christmas like that.
What do you think about the Grinch?
I can't stand.
He
the
tried to
Grinch.
be you.
Chris, you know why I don't like Christmas? I don't know. I'm now being the Grinch. It's not that I don't like Christmas. It's such it's so stressful.
It's very stressful.
It's so stressful. Like it shouldn't be stressful.
Christmas is not stressful.
For says who?
One guy flies around the whole world in one night, not stressful.
I'm not stressed.
You're not stressed. Me.
I take a
Santa's
Xanax
stoned.
before
He's
I
on a
take
Mota.
off.
Yeah, for real. You sound like you high right now. It's a very stressful night. Like the whole process of it. The shoes aren't anything I get excited about. I get excited more about the shoes that drop around that time frame.
The best part about Christmas is the Black Friday drops.
That's after Thanksgiving though.
That's Christmas.
Whatever.
It's Christmas. The NBA games, I do love seeing the custom sneakers they do.
I
People are
mean,
always doing
we
cool
got
stuff.
some honorable mentions. There's some other sneakers that were not in our top 5, but they're
There's a lot of
there.
them. There's a lot of Christmas sneakers.
Sure,
Let's talk
sure.
about a few.
Let's talk about it. I go either way with this one. I like the concept, hate the shoe. It's when Kobe tore his Achilles. The Kobe 9 Christmas. It's the big candy cane thing with the little ankle.
They're pretty cool. I mean,
You like them?
they're all right.
I mean, if they weren't bright red and with the speckles of white and black, I don't know.
Yeah, since I'm the Halloween guy, I guess the Nightmare Before Christmas Vans collab.
Yeah, that falls.
That falls in, I guess.
That's cool. I mean, that's a safe wear. I don't mind
More
it.
of a Halloween shoe, really, but it's got Christmas
Yeah,
in
we
the name.
can work with it.
It counts.
I mean, then there's the LeBron 9.
He's done some cool Christmas stuff.
Yeah, but the shoe's trash.
It is.
And here's the thing though, it's just red with some green lacing.
It's
and
lazy.
A couple things. Yeah.
It's lazy. It's not something I would really wear outside of just like showing up at a Christmas event.
Right. I mean, but then you go to some throwbacks like the Shack Attack joints.
That's
was
an
a
ugly
good
That
shoe.
one.
was a Christmas present.
That's an ugly shoe.
It's so hideous. I
That's
mean, the
an
shoe
ugly
itself
shoe.
was.
Don't
Is,
talk about
I mean, it released in
Superman.
2013, so I mean,
Matt.
it wasn't that long ago.
Talking about
6 years
ugly,
ago.
the Reebok Instapump.
Yo.
The Grinch.
Yeah.
That thing's wild. It's fuzzy. It's kind of cool because it's fuzzy.
It's so ugly that it's dope.
Yeah.
I would never put it on my feet.
And then KD did one.
He did a few.
Yeah.
Okay.
KD's done some cool ones.
The KD7, the
Yeah.
KD6, that one's decent.
They're all just kind of the same though.
Sure.
It's like a red and green thing. Throw a little metallic on there. You got a Christmas.
The Christmas is, like, don't get me wrong, I love Christmas because I get to spend the time with my family. You know, I get to see everybody enjoy the gifts that I've gotten them, and that makes me happier than any gifts that I get. I buy all the shit for myself anyway, so I don't really care.
The gifts is my least favorite part.
Same. I like giving the gift.
Did you see the way he looked at me?
Yeah. I like giving the gifts, especially because I see people happy and smile, that's great. But at the end of the day, Christmas sneakers, Christmas in this culture, it's just like our sweaters, just not it.
Ugly Christmas sweaters. So we had to go out and buy these, and man, you need to get a hold of your season because the baby boomer humor has taken over.
What's going on with this?
There's
sweater?
some dumb
Okay,
crap
boomer.
out there.
Yeah.
Like, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not even that ugly. It's just stupid. It'll have like Dwight from The Office on it. Like, that's an ugly Christmas sweater?
I have the Grinch.
Like, old white folk have ruined your holiday. I'm sorry.
I don't like either of your sweaters, boys.
Santa's low-key an asshole.
Yeah.
You know?
At least ours is.
Yeah.
Well, that's our top 5 list of Christmas sneakers.
That's it.
That's it.
There's not a whole lot
There's
here,
not
guys.
a lot to work with, guys.
But Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all. And to all, a good night. After you subscribe to OTC.show. I'm James Barcenas.
I'm Matt Robinson.
And I'm Dapper Claus.